Been very hot lately. Over the weekend, we hit 97 on both Saturday and Sunday. The heat index both days was over 100 degrees. And right now, some folks are reaping the benefits of some isolated showers and thunderstorms, while others are still in the heat. But it's not quite as hot today as it has been the last several. Look at this big downpour that's right on top of the Payne Lake area in the northeastern part of Hale County. That is tracking toward the northwest at about 20 miles per hour. So if it holds together, Moundville, Phipps, and Big Sandy, you should get another shower out of this. And there's another cluster of pretty hefty downpours around Warsaw and West Green and right around the Vienna community. That also tracking toward the northwest. In fact, this entire batch of showers from just north of Benevola through Aliceville and then down toward Vienna and Warsaw is pulling toward the northwest at around 20 miles per hour. So there are some of the communities in the path of that. Between now and 6 o'clock, the Bigby Valley over in Mississippi, Pickensville, and then over toward the McMullen and Aliceville communities as well. Now, over the weekend, it rained a lot in a few places, including in the Birmingham metro area. We had a few spots close to 2 inches on the west side of Jefferson County, close to 2 inches in a spot or two in Tuscaloosa County, got close to it in Greene County, and then one spot north of Ashland and Lineville had over 1.5 inches of rain since Friday. Don't think we're going to add too much more to that in coming days, though, because the storm threat is headed downward. And although we have a limited chance of a shower on Tuesday, most of us are just going to be dry and hot with a high close to 90 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Look at all the storms out to our west, though, if only, right? If only this were positioned a little farther to the east over Alabama, we'd be in much better shape when it comes to rain and knocking down the heat. But right now, what's happening is a big ridge has developed over the eastern part of the country. This is the reason for the big time heat in the northeast, but the reason that we've seen the temperature come down a bit, Atlantic air coming from Florida and Georgia into Alabama on that southeast wind. But watch what happens. The ridge kind of expands, it shoves that Atlantic flow down to the south, and we get hotter, hazier, and more humid through the rest of the week. High temperatures tomorrow 90. By Friday, we're at 95, and I think we're potentially looking at upper 90s again over the weekend. Then you look down to the south, that ridge also forcing all the tropical moisture south of Alabama at this point, and this is potential tropical cyclone number 13, or number 1, and it's likely to move toward the west and head toward Mexico. There are some tropical storm advisories up on Texas's Gulf Coast, but this will not be an impact to Alabama really whatsoever. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, not much rain. It's getting hotter through Friday. Isolated storms could pop this weekend, but we're not looking for a lot of wet weather. It's just plain hot.